Hello, lovely people. How is everybody? I hope everyone's really well. Apologies for my absence. Not that anyone really cares, but I always feel like I let people down if I've not been vlogging and online and stuff. I'm also really out of breath, sorry, I've just come home from Pilates and I trekked back and the weather's changed so much. It's freezing, then it's boiling, so I had like full coat and everything on. Didn't need it, did I? Anyway, I don't even know where to start filling you in. I have just been a busy little bee and feeling a bit overwhelmed with work in a fine way, but also in a way that's not really left me any capacity for much else. So I just took the decision, to take some bits off my plate, and that was YouTube, so I am sorry. It got to like the Tuesday of every week that I was about to get everything ready and upload, and I was like, I've got nothing. I've got nothing left to give. So yeah, I am sorry about that. I know it's quite annoying to be inconsistent online when you expect something, and yeah, but I hope that that's okay. I've just been busy with Marnie Rays and building things, and it's been crazy but very exciting. To catch you up a little bit, I've been on holiday with my parents and my brother for my dad's 70th. We went to Italy for a week. And it was really special, like really nice. He's not 70 for another 2 weeks, but there was a motorbike Grand Prix that he hasn't been to for 20 years, and it was running in San Marino. So we booked him like a VIP package thing for that and packed him off for 3 days and dropped him off and picked him up every day, and we got a villa. And it was just heaven. Like, me and Mike, my brother, just regressed to being teenagers, like, Mum, whilst you're up, will you get me a drink? Whilst you're up, why are you passing? Will you do this? She was like, Jesus Christ, you two. 37 and 34, and we were like, Mum, Dad. But it was really fun. And then now I've got Saturday today, and tomorrow is Marnie Rays Cornwall. So I was like, I can't not vlog Marnie Rays. It's my favourite thing in the whole world, and like, I want to share that with you. So I'm going to do my absolute best to keep on top of it. So it's the shortest Marnie Rays I'm ever going to run. It's only 3 nights. We are packed to the rafters. We're fully booked. We've got so many amazing things happening. We've got brand partners in FP Movement, so they're supplying all of the movement wear. We're doing loads of cool, fun, like, activations with them whilst we're there, going on a coastal walk and outdoor yoga. We're also partnering with Finisterre, who are my, like, favourite outdoor brand, and they've got so many amazing surf accessories and like the wetsuits, the dry bags, everything. Like, so cool, honestly. Like, look at this tote. They gave it to me last time I was down in Cornwall, and I honestly want to use it all the time. It is a Finisterre like wet dry tote, so it can fit everything in there, like wetsuit, everything. Like, it's cool as well, you know. It is cool, so I'm going to use that as my hand luggage and for the beach stuff. Like, that's the packing. Like, I can't even cope. I've got 3 suitcases and it's only 3 days, but I've got loads of stuff to take. So I've just been really supported by just some really amazing brands doing cool things, and I just feel very lucky. So yeah, that's 3 nights there. Then I'll come home for 3 nights, and then I go off to Bali to run Marnie Rays, but I'm going to go surfing for a week in Uluwatu with my girls. Some friends are coming over from Costa Rica, some friends that I know there. We're all going to hang out and meet up. Staying in like my dream place in Uluwatu, which is the Uluwatu Surf Villas, and it just literally overlooks the best beach there for surfing, so I can just peep out in the morning and be like, yeah, we're on, go. And yes, then it will be Uluwatu for a week, then run Marnie Rays Bali, which is between, we're going to stay in Ubud, but we're between Ubud and Canggu for surfing and skateboarding. After that, I go to LA. And then I'll be in Palm Springs for a week for a hen do and a wedding. And after that, I go to Australia. So I'm away for a couple of months now, which is honestly, like, it's been the most amazing thing to plan. And like, I feel really, really lucky and excited. Like, I haven't ever done this much travel in a big stint like that before. And I'm like, if not now, when? Like, literally 37, would like to have a family at some point. And this feels like a really independent thing, like a thing that I need to do on my own, like solo in my life. So yeah, it's all go over here. I'm very, very, very happy and excited. But yeah, life just isn't linear, is it? So when these overwhelming patches happen, like it has this last, however many weeks. It's just because I'm running a business and I care about it and I love it and I'm building it to be something meaningful. And if I didn't care, I wouldn't be overwhelmed. I'd be like, yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. And it matters so much that it like stops me sleeping. It, you know, I don't know, I just want it to be amazing for everybody involved. And the Marnie Rays Kooks community on Substack is honestly my favourite thing in the world. I get notifications every day of people chatting, meeting up, catching up for like getting together for surfing lessons or just paddling out if they can already paddle out. Like, I'm going to meet up with some of the community when I'm in Bali. Like, honestly, just so happy. And what else? Oh, that's what I used to do, to get a visa for Bali. That just popped into my head then. I'm just saying it out loud so I don't forget. But anyway, I'm going to take you along with everything that I get up to now. Like, packing's done. That's boring anyway. You don't want to see that. It's literally 3 suitcases of just stuff. And then, yeah, I'll take you along tomorrow. I don't start it till Monday, but tomorrow I'm just going to be in Cornwall with my team, picking up surfboards. I've got a new surfboard that's been made. I'll pick up that tomorrow, so I'll show it to you. And then just need to sit down and like have a meeting with the team and just like get our heads on. Like, we're all ready. It's just like a case of welcoming the guests and getting some bits together. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much. I am going to go off now and do some like errands, admin before I leave. And yeah, class. I'll see you in a bit. Good morning, guys, from Cornwall. I just arrived and picked up my hire car, and I'm just now waiting for Finn, who's like my right-hand woman at Marnies and just general Lindsay life. So she's going to be like an hour. So I don't know whether to just drive and get a coffee. I'm back on coffee because I just, after spending that week in Italy with my mum and dad, I was like, coffee at Italy, of course. So now I'm like, I need a coffee. I got up at 3:30 this morning. I slept like absolute hell, of course, as we always do when we know we're going on a trip or you've got to be up. I was looking at the clock and I was like, oh my God, 3 sleep stories later, I got to the end of Sleeping Beauty on a Calm story app and I never do. And I was like, oh, right. Okay, well, this is not going to happen for me tonight, is it? So yeah, I think I might just go to Watergate Bay Hotel because it's only 10 minutes from here, get a coffee and yeah, wait for Finn. Then we're going to have a meeting. So yeah, I'll take you along. But oh my God, I just honestly just get so happy when I'm in Cornwall. I cannot tell you. I came as I've been since I last was vlogging as well. I came for a weekend like the week before last, just before I went to Italy, which was just heaven as well. And the waves were good and it was just, and so after me and Finn have the meeting, we're going to go and pick up my board and get all the bits we need. And yeah, I honestly, just cannot wait. Breaking my rule of vlogging where members of the public can see me because I've just come for a walk on the beach and it is stunning. I'm just going to go and sit. Whenever I come to Watergate Bay beach, I'll go and sit on the rocks over there and do a little meditation. So that's where I'm headed. Get myself into good Marnie Rays headspace. I am already in a really good Marnie Rays headspace. Very, very excited, very calm, just so buzzing to meet everyone. And like, yeah, it's going to be the biggest group I've ever hosted as well, so it's going to be busier as well, I think, than I'm used to. Maybe more people to look after, but I just think it's going to be class. Yeah, my meditation is going to be about visualising what future Lindsay wants as if she's got it now. That's what it is. That's the vibe. Hi guys, from the car. I've had too much coffee, I've had too much caffeine, so apparently a banana helps straighten that out, and Gab's gone because that's hurting my stomach as well. And we've got Finn here who will watch this back because she's the person that uploads my YouTube video every week when I am doing it. Hi. Finn, look how beautiful she is. Aww. We're going to try and go surfing, aren't we?
Yes, hopefully we get one in.
We're just going to go and pick up my board is what we're going to do.
Can't wait to see it.
Get you a rented board from Hand Laid Eggs as well, which you're going to love because they're so good. And get a wetsuit because mine's too thin, I'll freeze. And then we'll shoot and then surf. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. In the meantime, I'm just gonna calm myself down from all the caffeine. And Finn's cut me off from the caffeine now, that's it.
No more.
No more. Not even if I asked really nicely.
I probably would let you have it, to be fair.
She's too soft. Oh my god, right, guys, we're in the workshop and my board is ready. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Marnie Rays orange marble board from Handlaid Eggs. And we've even got my granddad's tattoo printed on the side here. So my tattoo is here. I don't know if you really ever see that, but I've had it for years and my granddad had it here. And when he died, I got it on the inside there. And they've put it on my board so I can always see it. And I am honestly like so chuffed. It's completely surpassed my expectations, because when you are like working with colours with the board and marbling, like it's anybody's guess how it's going to turn out. So that Max was just like, it's not going to be perfect. It can't just be really uniform. It's going to be its own thing, and it just couldn't be better. So there's like some cream, some yellow, and then Marnie Rays orange in it, and it's marble on both sides too. Wow. And then we've got some little orange marbly fins that I'm going to put in a minute. And I'm going to just take out in the water and go surfing on it today. And I cannot wait. Just need to buy a leash and then we'll be off.
It's my car. I
You
don't.
leave them up?
This does never comes down.
Does it not?
Yeah.
We're trying to fit the
It's
surfboards
just
in the
this
back of
one,
the
so
car.
it's like, but maybe it's bigger.
Something I can never do. I'm just leaving it to these two.
What makes more sense here? But
No, well, we can, shuffle that over and we'll
If you need me, I'll be back here. Morning, everybody. Hope everyone's good. Up bright and early this morning. Oh my god, I'm just walking around in the street with a toilet roll. Well, I'm not in the street, in the wilderness, because I need a wee and we're in the middle of nowhere. We are trying to recce a coastal walk and yoga spot for Marnie Rays, which starts today. And we've left it really, really late. But it's not our fault because our yoga teacher cancelled. He was supposed to guide it all. Lo and behold, she's left us up shit creek without a paddle. So we're sorting it out now. Oh my god, there's so many people everywhere. I can't do a wee around here. We're going to have to leave it, abandon ship. So anyway, now we're driving to a place called Harlem Bay, which is where we're going to surf. And we're just doing the recce. Then we need to do an alcohol run. And then we're going to go and get in the water and surf, because once we've done that, we can't do anything except stock the alcohol fridge. And that's it. So gorgeous. This is where we're going to be surfing each day, guys, at Harlem Bay. There's not really a wave here today, but the swell's coming later on and it's going to be all ready for our surfers tomorrow. How excited are you, Finn?
so excited! I can't wait to get in.
Oh my god, yeah, we're going to go surfing now. We've had a chaotic morning, but it's events, isn't it?
It is.
We're fine.
We've got there in the end.
Got there, we've just done a little beach trail and figured out the spot for yoga and figured out everything, because we're doing paella on the beach. There's so many beautiful things happening that day. We just needed to like nail it on, didn't we?
Yeah, but we've got there.
We've done it.
A few things went wrong, but we're all good.
We're all good.
Yep,
we haven't
we
had a
are.
meltdown, have we?
No, we're on top of it, and we even might have time for a surf. So
We are making time for a surf. We have to get in the water. So we're gonna go now and do the alcohol run and get loads of beautiful wine to stock the fridge up at the property. We can get in at 4 o'clock. So get the wine, go for a surf, have a little feral beach wash.
Yeah.
We're not going to get time for a proper wash before the guests come, so I'm sorry to everybody, because we're going to be a little bit swampy
salty.
and salty, but and then yeah, guests come at 5. We're away.
Yep.
Let's go and do that booze run. Bye guys. Hi guys. We've decided that we haven't got time for a surf, but if neither of us get in the water, we're both going to implode. So we are going to just go for a swim in the tide pool. So we're just putting our swimwear on. We're going to go for a walk. I'll take you to the coastal walk and hope that the tide is still out. Oh my goodness. We're going to go and swim in the tide pool down here. Heaven help me. Guys, we are in the house. It is stunning. We've got this insane garden. I've got a hot tub, which I completely didn't even know. Barbecue, pizza oven, deck, I can't get around the whole house to show you because it is so big. It's like a warren. There's so many bedrooms. Look at this beautiful space that we're gonna have our dinners in. It's honestly amazing. Guys, I've absolutely ruined my bedroom so far, but like, look how stunning. Like, unbelievable. The guests are coming in 45 minutes and I still look like this. Guys, I'm ready. No one's here yet, it's 5 to 5. I'm the only person ready. I'm going. From day 2 Marnies. We have been up and out and surfing this morning. There actually wasn't much of a wave, which was fine for the beginners because we just did lots of beach, like pop-up practice, the basics, but then we've got a group of intermediate surfers, which was, it's just so frustrating for me to not be able to give them the waves, but the water's the water. So what we did was we got a really amazing coach to do one-to-one, like, goal setting and like practicing the things that people are struggling with now they're at a different level, so it actually worked out really beautifully. It's cracking the flags, everyone's so happy and I'm just really grateful and so just buzzing. Tomorrow the waves are back, so we're going to be okay. I'm going to have a really long surf session and just like double it up as if we've done 2 sessions in one, so people still feel like they've got a good surf out of it. We've got Wanderlust Jewellery downstairs, who are an amazing Devon-based B Corp jewellery brand, and they've come to do some welding bracelets on everybody, forever bracelets. So everyone's just having that done. I'll go and take you along and show you that in a minute. Just come upstairs to do like 10 minutes of work quickly whilst everybody's happy and everything downstairs. I just ran up the stairs, which is why I'm out of breath. But honestly, just so happy and grateful. And the people who are here are just joy. Like, I just don't know, you can't plan who comes, and I've just met some of the most beautiful people I've ever met in my life doing this job. It's just crazy. So I feel very lucky indeed. I'm gonna go now do this work and I'll take you to see the jewellery guys soon. I'm gonna get a little silver bracelet welded on, and then we've got loads of free time this afternoon until we go to dinner tonight. We're going out into the local town for dinner, which I'm so excited about. And yeah, it's be actually a really chilled afternoon.
Oh, that'll be lovely.
Little slits just gone under the chain.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna feel all over it.
Honestly.
I feel like I need to see your goggles.
No, you don't.
Oh, sorry.
Fantastic. I think they're actually really cool. We need to bring them back.
Yes.
Yes.
I keep saying.
Round. I love this part of the house. Big windows, big art. Cornwall. Kate's been talking to us about the lizards for 25 minutes. I've got to come on the internet and tell people about it because we're all going to suffer. Yeah.
That is rewind.
Good morning everybody from our final full day at Marnie's. We're just heading down to breakfast now. We are going to the beach and today is, like I said yesterday, double surf session because the waves are... I was awake at 3 o'clock till 4 o'clock this morning checking the waves because I'm a psychopath, and it looks good, the swell looks good. I was just so worried that we're not going to be able to get what we need from the trip, but it's fine. The waves are in our favour and I'm so excited and I can smell bacon. And by the way, I'm going to show you what I'm wearing really quickly. I'm working with FP Movement, obviously, for Marnie's and generally as Lindsay Holland. And look how good this sweatshirt is. It's just like so lovely and chunky and throw on. And also just some FP Movement shorts. Morning! Hi guys, from a very grounded me, just on the most yoga practice on the beach with Charlotte. It was stunning. And then we all opened our eyes. It was a really like deep connected session. At the end of it, we opened our eyes and the tide was all the way in and we were about to be like in the water. So it was good timing. Had the most beautiful day. We're just gonna go back and get ready now. Here's Lauren. Say hi to everyone.
Lover vlogging to the toilets.
Anyway, I'll catch you up in a little bit. Hello everybody. I hope everyone is really well. I got back from Rays Cornwall yesterday night, and so I'm just kind of decompressing, and I slept for 11 hours last night and it seems to have not even helped. I had the most beautiful week, honestly. Like the guests, like I just don't know how these groups keep forming at Marnies that are just like, I couldn't even cherry pick how beautiful these people are, like honestly. And I just think we all got so much out of it. Like I feel really proud. I'm overwhelmed, but I'm proud. So I've just been today just going through, actually fighting fires today. Like, I'm not even gonna fib. Like, I haven't had a chance to sit down and even like take on board what I've done or what I've achieved or anything. I just haven't got that in me. I think my brain is so busy at the moment that I can't quite allow myself to stop and do that for a bit. I'm going to Bali on Monday, so like in 2 days time. So I'm just getting prepped and ready for that. I've got a couple of suitcases on the go, and just trying to calm down, maybe, I don't know. Oh, it is the best job in the world, but it doesn't come without its like challenges in terms of how busy it is in my brain. And it's all because I care so much and I want it to be perfect, even after the fact. Like, what can I do better? That's what I'm doing today, like going through things, going through any feedback. Like, the feedback was it needs to be longer, and I'm like, okay, if that's the only feedback, we can do that. Because it was a UK one, so I only did 3 days. Everyone wanted 4. So I'm like, yep, okay, let's do it. And I'm about to launch Cornwall for next year in a day. So I'm just trying to go through all the back end and make sure it's perfect, so that when it goes on sale, people are able to like get what they need and do all the social stuff to go along with that. And then like do all the social posting from Rays Cornwall, which just happened to show everyone how amazing it was. So yeah, there's a lot going on behind the scenes here. And I feel like I'm wearing 55 hats today, which I am. But I've got a really lovely evening ahead. I've got a friend coming over. We're going for dinner and some drinks. I'm just going to decompress, and like then maybe I'll start to feel proud of myself. But until that point, I've got about three hours. So I've just been and bought a cookie and some coconut water to do this next bit of stuff. I need to have a meeting with my design team and get some bits sorted out for some decks and stuff that needs to be happening, because I'm going to be travelling now. When I get to Bali on Monday, I'm away for a couple months. So yeah, I want to get as much work done as possible before I leave, and then it feels like it's not too much to manage whilst I'm away. But yeah, I've got really amazing supportive people around me as well. I just on a bit of a Marnie's come down, I think, and trying to like do everything at once and feel like it needs to be done today, which it definitely doesn't. I've got a business coach, and I'm having coaching around all of this. This is the first time that I felt this frantic in ages. I just do need to sit down and look at actually what steps I'm supposed to take instead of trying to tackle everything at once. But we are who we are only human. But yeah, I'm going to sign it off, guys, because this is enough. But I hope you've enjoyed coming along to Marnies Cornwall and the bits that you've seen along the way. I'll be vlogging my trip now as we go along for the next Marnie Rays, and the wedding I've got in Palm Springs, and the retreats I've got in Australia. So yeah, I'll be back next week, let's say. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I'm sorry it's been so inconsistent again. I'm trying my best, my very best. But yeah, I hope everyone is well and having a lovely week and everything, and taking time to look after yourself, because as we know, that is very important. The spots on my face say it's important. So yeah, anyway, lots of love.